Hey everybody, welcome to Friday's at-home workout of the day, presented to you by Progression Fitness. Coach Nick here to take you through the day. Let's finish this week off right. First things first, grease the groove. Just a friendly reminder, we are no longer officially putting it in the programming documents, but we still highly recommend if you're looking for a way to add a little bit more volume into your training or to practice specific strength skills like bodyweight gymnastics or maybe something like a kettlebell Turkish get-up, to incorporate in your daily training, or even just a couple times a week. So for example, today, maybe you're gonna pick one Turkish get-up on the left and the right, and you're gonna do 10 sets of that throughout the day today. It might not seem like a lot, but it definitely adds up. So your goal is to do 10 sets, one set every 30 minutes, starting right now. Go ahead, start your grease the groove on whichever movement you decide, and begin. All right, now it's time for our warm-up. We're gonna send you outside for maybe your most important of the day, as I always say, the 15 minutes of any kind of cardio. Remember, it doesn't have to be complex. It could be as simple as a 15-minute walk outside. Go ahead and get after it. When you get back in, I want you to go through at least 3 rounds of 15 mountain climbers and 12 reverse lunges. Okay, if you need to add an extra round of lunges or add in a stretching movement there to make a nice little triplet for your warm-up, go for it. Plan about 15 to 20 minutes for a really good warm-up and get it started. Now it's time for our strength portion. Today is 12 minutes on a running clock, so take the first few minutes to warm up for deadlifts. All right, after you get warmed up with 2 to 3 warm-up sets, maybe start with 20 reps on an empty bar or lightweight, or maybe just single leg RDLs, 10 on the left, 10 on the right. Then you want to end up doing 3 sets of 5 tempo deadlifts at a light to moderate weight today. So something you're not going to struggle with, that you can really focus on a tempo. Today our tempo, as the rest of the week has been for a lot of our strength, is 2-1, 2-1. So it's going to be 2 seconds up, pause for a second at the top, 2 seconds down, pause for a second on the floor. Your goal should be to maintain tension the entire time that you do this. We'll talk about that a little bit more once we get to the workout. Again, please take some of this 12 minutes to warm up for it. 3 sets is not a lot of reps, and it shouldn't take you a lot of time. So use that 12 minutes to make sure you're warm and have the right weight for your deadlifts today. Again, don't struggle. Leave a few extra reps in the tank after this one. Here we go. Start your strength portion. Last but not least, it's our workout of the day. Today you have the option to do anywhere from 3 to 5 sets of the following: 12 library deadlifts, not that different from a normal deadlift. We'll touch back on that in just a moment. And then 50 double unders or quick steps, right? Or quick feet up to an object. So, or whatever you want to call that. Then after each set, you're gonna rest for 30 seconds and do it again. So it's a sprint, rest, sprint, rest, sprint, rest for all your sets today. Now, if you have not been doing a ton of jump roping, is today a good day to go ahead and do 250 jump ropes or double unders? Probably not. You know, I might alternate or do some singles, or I might go every other round between the quick feet, steps, and the jump ropes. That might be a great way to slowly work back into jumping rope. So if you notice, the quick feet is just when I put my feet up onto the couch, alternate them one after another, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so forth, okay? So you wanna make sure for the quick feet that you have a tall enough object. You might not need that this tall of an object on the couch, or maybe you'll need something more difficult, okay? But you need something where it is a challenge to get your feet up there, and it's not just something where you would go faster than you would doing jump rope. So keep that in mind today to dial in the right intensity for you if you're doing the quick feet or if you're doing the jump roping. Single unders are fine. I don't think I'd go 2 to 1 today. Again, especially if you have not been doing a lot of jump roping, don't go 2 to 1. And then let's go touch back on the library deadlift. So all it is you're gonna pause for a second on the ground of each deadlift, but you're not going to relax, okay? You're not going to relax your tension. You're barely touching the ground, holding it, and then standing back up. And again, it's 1 second, so you're literally going 1, and then back up into your next deadlift, okay? The point here is to keep our muscles under tension. This is going to make it a lot more intense. It's also going to help you control this movement more, okay? So keeping your muscles under tension for longer periods of time is going to help produce more results. That's the theory here today. All right, go ahead, give it a try. The weights are listed on Sugar WOD, all right? But again, this should be something that if I asked you to do 12 in a row fresh, you probably could do it, all right? Your grip might be hurting a little bit, but you could definitely do it, all right? Your 12 library deadlifts, try to keep it into 2 sets or less today if possible, and go from there, all right? Do a warm-up set or 2 if you need to, just any weights on the barbells, and then get your workout started. Awesome work today, friends. Thank you so much for finishing the week with Progression's at-home workout of the day. Have a fantastic weekend. We'll see you tomorrow for Saturday's at-home workout. Bye.